he's not going to get that. What a throw in. Wijnaldum tries to head towards goal. Goal! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Jordan Henderson is the guilty party there. The referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle? And that's it. Pretty much the ideal start. A win on the first day and a platform on which to build. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'm going to go for a box-to-box man, Sami Khedira, a tireless worker who seems equally happy whether breaking up opposition attacks or triggering attacks for his own team. He's honest, he's reliable, and he's always willing.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Wijnaldum. say he was expecting a better ball than that. Mane. Wijnaldum. Neymar. Oh, great chance! And a goal!
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Higuain. Deftly done. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Aimed long and direct.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
And in it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Buffon reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Mane with the ball through. They are rampant! And they are disappearing out of sight!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
3, Chiellini is fouled. Mane. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's come loose. Gets up to head it! It's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Away from immediate danger. And it's Pjanic. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Neymar! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Oops, he's now gone and removed his shirt.
And that's going to earn him a booking, surely.
Yeah, and he has been actually booked for his shirt-off celebration, Peter.
Yep, he has. Back to the keeper and try something new. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Looking to get within range. Chance! Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
Mohamed Salah tries to head towards goal. And he's been booked for simulation.
Listen, he can play the innocent as much as he wants, Peter, but it was fairly obvious to everyone here. He's got no hiding place.
Can he find a finish now? Has a swing at it! Really well taken goal. This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Neymar, Wijnaldum, driving on, he could shoot here. Cuadrado. Now it's Mandzukic. He's off on a marauding run. Passes it through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Liverpool ought to be happy with the way they've gone about their business despite the OG. They've been the commanding presence, and I see no reason as to why things should change.
Mane, is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's anyone's ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Alex Sandro pumps it upfield. Who's going to make this theirs? Wijnaldum, can he get through? Can he find a finish now? Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
Milner, this is promising. A chance! Referee has seen that as a dive.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Mandzukic. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Khedira pumps it forwards. And he's on his way! That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Lallana goes long and forward. Mane. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Mane, and the ball's come out. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of